let's now discuss a little bit about your journey as a founder. It's always defined that culture is when your bosses are not around. So, what's the culture of Growth School, or how's the culture that you build within Growth School when Vaibhav is not around?
Yeah, I'll be frank, right? I think I'm still figuring it out. I'll tell you why. The largest team that I've worked with or I've operated with has been like 10 people before. With Growth School, in last 2 years, we've gone from 5 interns to 150 people. And that's quite a significant number for us, at least for me. And I've never operated at this scale before. So I think I've made a fair share of mistakes, so does everybody. And I think it's absolutely fine.
Right.
Like you rightly mentioned, right? Like as a founder and as a solo founder, I'm just a single founder. I cannot be in office every day. We follow a few principles at Growth School. We say be a owner, not a renter. Everybody has stock in the company.
Okay.
There is no job that is not yours. There is no work that is not yours. And we are trying to inculcate that cultural value, which kind of defines this point here. It's not about who is around, who is not around. It's about did I do the right thing or did I not? I think it's an eventual thing. I don't think you can enforce it inside of people, but it comes from the fact that when you are working in a company, when you can see that this company is making an impact, everybody is automatically motivated to do the best because everybody feels that you're working for a bigger purpose.
Right.
And all these are learnings that I've learned from companies while working at Uber. Right. I think massive credit of my career goes to Uber, right? Where I've spent 4.5 years learning how things do. Every time that I'm stuck with something, I always go back to the point saying, when there was a problem like this at Uber, how did Uber do it? Because I think Uber had a phenomenal culture. Right? We would work 7 days a week without even complaining about it. Nobody is asking for us to work for 7 days a week. But we are so engrossed into solving that problem that all of us have dedicated all our time. And I still say we. I don't say Uber, I still say we. So that is a culture that we are trying to put inside of the company. But again, right, ownership is something that is very critical. And I think we're trying to inculcate it and make it better.
Yes, absolutely. I completely agree with you. When you believe that this is part of your own company and you kind of become self-motivated, that leads you to those results, especially when you are at the initial stages. It gives you that additional kick to do well.